Welcome back to another episode. I'm going to show you some new additions I got from the rebuild of my library. I'll meet you right back here. Grab your coffee. I'm going to sip mine while you're gone. Oh, thank God for coffee, right? Good morning, folks. Happy Saturday. Welcome back to those of you that have been here before. For those of you that haven't, I'm Silvi. Today's Saturday, hence Silvi on Saturday. And like I said in the intro, I've got some additions to my library that I want to show you. But first, let me just give a huge shout out. Say Merry Christmas, everyone. It's been really hard for me to put this episode together. I keep starting and I keep crying because I'm really missing my kids right now. I do. Christmas is hard. I'm not in a very Christmassy mood. I have to work Christmas Day, which should help. Honey, yeah, it's just, we're both working all through the holidays and stuff, so it'll be fun. But yeah, Merry Christmas to all of you. I love you all. I miss you guys. Well, for those of you back home, I miss you. For those of you that are watching my show from elsewhere, welcome, and I hope you have a great Christmas season. Now let's just go on with the show before I break down again, right? As you can see, it's been a rough morning. I'm still in my house coat. I've got a couple hours yet before I have to be at work. Thought I would do my show. But RuPaul Season 11, the All-Stars, is back on Netflix. They just put it up, so I've been like kind of binge watching that in between. Yeah, I love that show. But anyways, I went to Bookland last week, which is, if you remember from last year around this time, Bookland was my very first outing. My ankle in a cast, on my crutches, but I was going absolutely psycho, stuck on my butt. So honey bundled me up, got me to the car, drove me to Bookland, and we got a bunch of books. And we went there again. It's still one of my favorite stores. Love Bookland. Thank you. Love you guys. It's awesome. And I got some more books. Can't wait to show you guys. I need a bookshelf, though. Getting books. Still haven't found a bookshelf that we like. So they're just kind of being lined up against the wall behind the couch here, which is kind of neat. But yeah, let me show you what I've got. First, I don't know if you did the last book update when I bought the last set of books for the library. I got book 1 of the Sword of Truth series. I got book 1. The other day I got book 2, Stone of Tears. I'm kind of excited to read that, but I'm saving it for last because it's the thickest and it'll take me the longest, I hope. And it was $6. I think $5.99 I paid for that one. And they had the whole series, but you know, I'm trying to save money and yada yada, so I only let myself buy the first one. I'll buy the other ones as I go there, kind of like I'm doing with this series. It'll get there. This is the House of Night series. This is the first one marked. I don't know if you can see that. Hopefully you can see that better than I can see it. It's a really good book. I love this series, and it's been shared on Facebook that they're going to be making a movie series or a TV series, or they're going to be doing this one anyways, and I'm kind of excited. So this one was $4.99, so yay me. And I don't know if you guys, well, those of you that follow me on Facebook might remember that after the last time I went to Bookland, when I came home, it was killing me because I had seen there's 3 of the 4 books for this series on the shelf, and I'm like, oh, should I go back and get them? Will they be there next time? Yes, they were there next time. They are still there. So I grabbed the first book, Green by Ted Decker. This is an amazing series. It's got the 4 books, and I've read it a few years ago. Loved it. I've started reading, well, this one I read and finished like the day I brought it home. This one I've been reading, taking to work with me and reading when I get a few minutes between phone calls. Just isn't as much as I thought, because yesterday it was absolutely psychotic. Like, holy crap, we were so busy I didn't get a chance to read. But yeah, I got this one. So, and I'll show you. Where's my thing? It was actually in this one. But I got a phone call from my daughter the other night. We talked for chat. I love my kid. She calls me all the time. It's awesome. And I was like, kind of like, I miss my daughter. I'm going to read to feel better. So I started reading this. And in this, I found, I don't know if you guys can see that. It says Caitlin's bookmark. My daughter's name is Caitlin, except hers is spelt with a Y, not an I, so it's not quite, but it was enough to just, like, set me off, and I'm, oh, this is my baby, blah, blah, blah. But anyways, those are the new additions to my library. Slowly but surely, I'm building back up to 1,000 million books like I had before I left home. And very slowly. Back home, when we go to the thrift stores and stuff, books are 25 cents. Not quite here. Like I said, I paid $4.99 for 2 of these books and $5.99 for the other one. But I'm getting there. It'll be built up slowly. Oh, sorry guys, I need the coffee. It's just, I'm having a hard time getting it together this morning. Yesterday was absolutely chaotic at work. I'm kind of afraid today is going to be the same. But yeah, that's it for this week, I guess. Those are the 3 books I got. Well, we got another book, but it's one of Honey's collections. It's a great big thick hardcover book on China, which is awesome. But yeah, I'm not going to show you that because he's got to put it with all but his books. I don't want to, yeah. Anyways, you guys remember, peace out, blessed be, have a very, very Merry Christmas, and I will see you next Saturday. Have a good one, guys. Bye.